Okay, so today we focus on unlocking the full potential of e-commerce platform and especially how Drupal Commerce can elevate that power. Hey guys, good evening and welcome back to the TECHX session. My name is Manishar and I'm a senior Drupal developer working in Specbee. And yes, today we are going to discuss about the power of e-commerce platform and how we can make it more powerful using the Drupal Commerce. Okay, so here in this session we will discuss like the introduction, why Drupal Commerce is important, some of the key features of Drupal Commerce, its architecture and components, and then we will go for a live demo. As we all know, how important is e-commerce platform for us? Like first, global reach. Everyone who have internet connection can easily access e-commerce platform from anywhere, right? It's 24 into 7 accessibility. Anytime we can access it. Convenience and accessibility. Drupal Commerce is a great choice. I mean, for business, especially looking to create an easy to use and accessible e-commerce platform. Its diverse product offering. Like as we go to offline shopping, most of the time we saw limited stocks or limited variety of products. But e-commerce provide you broad range of products. Its economic growth. I mean, this has helped to create new jobs and stimulate economic growth. As small as business, as small business are able to invest in new products and services, hire new employees, and expand their operation. Contactless transactions, which makes like people more healthier. Okay, now coming to the, now the next question came, why did we choose the Drupal Commerce platform for e-commerce? Why Drupal Commerce only? As there are multiple CMS platform available in the market, like Magento, WordPress, Shopify, including Drupal. And yes, it can be challenging to select the right platform. And here are some of the reasons for choosing Drupal as your e-commerce platform. Like completely open source and extensible, flexibility for complex business needs, rule-based architecture, community support and modules, and integration with third-party services. Now, here comes some of the key features. Uh, like Drupal provides, like Drupal Commerce helps with third-party services integration, like payment gateways, etc. And as a Drupal Commerce integrate with rule module, this helps admin to define own custom business tool and workflow. And yeah, with Drupal Commerce, we can create multiple stores. We can deal with multiple currencies using Drupal Commerce. And like Drupal support headless and decoupled architecture, allowing business to use Drupal as backend while using a different front-end technology. Like Drupal as a backend, and in front-end, we can use React or any another Angular as well. This flexibility is beneficial for creating unique and tailored user interfaces. And there are some more features that makes Drupal Commerce more powerful, like Drupal as a powerful CMS. Like Drupal itself is a powerful CMS, and due to its community support and lots of things, like thousands of contributed modules and themes that streamline the process and customize our e-commerce platform. Like regarding SEO friendliness, like as Drupal has no match for it. And to make more our platform more reachable, we can have it in multiple languages so that everyone can access it from everywhere, like from any region with any language, any person can access it. And especially the security system which Drupal provides. Now coming to the architecture and components of the Drupal Commerce. We have different types of entities present in Drupal Commerce, like store. Can we add product directly without a store? Can we add? Obviously, no. So a key component in Drupal Commerce is store, products, and orders, right? And the store controls what? It controls like what billing and shipping countries are available when the customer go to complete the checkout process. Also, each store can have its own currency. Isn't it cool? Yes, it's very much beneficial when we deal in multiple currencies at multiple locations. Now, before we begin for adding products and displaying them, it is important to understand the product entity structure. Let's start one by one. First one is product type. Let's say we have some groups of products like t-shirts, mobiles, laptops, etc. So these groups are called the product types. Second one is the product variation types. Like what if our product have multiple variation? Like any t-shirt is present in 4 different colors and 4 different sizes as well. Then did we need to add multiple products for each variation? Obviously no. Why? Because Drupal Commerce provide product variation type entity where we can add different variation for each product. How cool is that? And here come the product attributes. Now to create the product variation, we need to define some product attributes as well. Now what exactly is product attributes? It is some kind of defined list of options like taxonomy list, options list, colors, etc. Just like we define the taxonomy list. Product attribute entity is linked with the product variation type, which helps to add different variation of product with some predefined attributes like color, size, length, etc. Okay, coming to the order entities. As the name suggests, it contains list of information about the product, its variation, and other customer information like from where the user had ordered, like what it had, and etc. Now, order entities are also divided into further categories like order item, which contains order item and represent the, what is order item? Order item is nothing, it's represent the purchased items. And order type. Order type plays important role on the cart and checkout pages as it have all its own settings. We can define our own settings like based on the order and what type of order the user is going to order. And here are some essential Drupal Commerce modules which will be needing to use Drupal Commerce. So first one is like commerce product, commerce cart, commerce payment, commerce checkout, commerce order, commerce store, and etc. So how we are going to install it? All modules. Just we need to install the Drupal Commerce and it will all get installed in once. Okay, coming to the demo. Like this is a first Drupal 9 where we will be using the Drupal Commerce modules and we will be creating some of the product types. We will add some products and we will showcase them and we will try to complete our journey as a checkout, as an admin or as a guest user as well. Going to, like I had already installed this module using the command Composer required Drupal Commerce 2.36. That is nothing but a version. So let's install some of the commerce module which is required. Commerce cart, checkout, and order we need, payment we need, price, product, and the store. Let's install all this. Okay, there are some dependencies. Let's install them as well. It's almost done. Okay, number pattern is also in required. No worry. Yep, it's installed. Let's see once again. Yeah, all modules are installed. Okay, so let's try to understand like from starting, like what are orders, product attributes, products, and configurations. Okay, coming to the configurations. Like first, obviously, if we are going to add some product, what we need? We need an store. So try to add some product by default. Add product. Product can't be created until a store has been added. Obviously, we need a store either if you are, opening a offline store or doing offline business or online, you will be needing some store where you can stock your items. This is the same behavior we need for the Drupal Commerce as well. Okay, let's go to stores and create some store. Default currency right now it's US dollar, but we don't need US dollar in this our store. So no worry, we can add the new currency as well. We can add another currency, and let's say Indian rupee. Here is your Indian rupee. Add, yeah, add it. Go back to add store. Specbee and money. Select value as in Indian rupee. Kolkata. Your country is India. Okay. Street address, let's say 175 and 176 dollars colony is for JP Nagar, and city is Bangalore, pin code 560076, state Karnataka, and let's save it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we had created one store. Now try adding product. Yeah, we can create the product now. But obviously we would be needing more information to create some product. So let's say we want a store of some clothing or mobile or laptop accessories. So what the next step we would be needing, we need to create some product types. I'm deleting the default product type to avoid some confusion. So let's create new product type. Let's say t-shirt. Okay, for now, product variation, we can use the existing variations as well, and we can create the new by default, directly. We don't need to publish all the products by default with t-shirt. Let's save it. And if you will be seeing product variation types, you will see t-shirt would be added there by default. Because we had added here t-shirt by clicking the option to create new. Now add some more product type. Let's start. And we will see the product variation as a shirt as well. Okay. Now try adding the product. Same. Okay. It's default. We had deleted the default product. Okay. Now go to products, add product. What we need to add? T-shirt, let's say. But there are no proper fields, no nothing. No worry. Let's try to add some of the before going, like let's add some attributes. Okay, there is attribute, comma, product attributes. Add some attributes. And let's say we want our t-shirt in different colors, and we want this t-shirt in shirt, this attribute in shirt and t-shirt variation type. Guys, always remember when any user, order anything, its product ID never, its product ID never save. Its variation ID will be saving. So let's use color in both shirt and t-shirt. Okay, let's add some color, red and blue, yellow, and black, pink, and etc. You can add multiple here. Okay, let's add another attributes to each size, like a t-shirt present in which size. And the same attribute can be used for the shirt and t-shirt, both. Okay, so let's say we have double XL size, extra large, large, and then do with, medium size and the small. I'm taking the default standard size right now. So we can use it on our, the choice on our requirement. Let's create some another attribute. Let's say gender. I mean, for shirt and t-shirt, we need, I mean, gender, like for which gender this product is present. Let's say male, female, and you can use as a transgender. Save. Cool. Now try adding product. Okay, nothing. Oh my bad. We need to, I mean, use the variations. Okay. So go to configuration, product types, and for t-shirt, go to manage form display and go to this, show these variations. We can use it in line entity complex, save it. Okay. Now try adding. Yeah. So we can add t-shirt with different variations, like, I mean, what is will be its title, its SKU ID, and with different attributes. Okay. Let's add one another product type. I'm closing all the tabs to avoid confusion. So I'm going to add another product type. Let's say mobiles, or mobile. And but for mobile, we can't use the same attribute like color or size. So we need to add another attributes. Let's add it. We can add it like what's its RAM size. We can use for mobile. And let's say 8 GB and 16 or 32 and etc. We can add multiple here. Let's add one more attribute, screen size for mobile. Save it. Okay, so 5-inch, let's say, and 5.5, 6, 6.5, whatever the, I mean, we need, we can add here. Just save it. Okay, so again, we need for the product type mobile. Let's go to manage form display and enable the variation. So line use it's complex. Let's save it. Okay. Cool. So the most of the major things we had done. Okay. So let's try adding some of the commerce products. Like we had defined our store, we had defined our currency, the Indian rupee, and we had defined some of the attributes which we'll be using in our variation. Variation is nothing but just a copy of your products. Obviously, we will not be adding 4 or 8 products in different color or different sizes for single product. I mean, if our t-shirt in our t-shirt have 4 different color, black, red, yellow, white. So we won't be adding the 4 different products under one product, which we will be adding 4 different variations. So let's add some products. Add product. Let's add some t-shirt first. And okay, let's copy some value and variation. Let's say it's black, it's SKU ID. We can use anything here. Okay, provide a list price. List price and price are 2 different things. Like in most of the sites you had seen, like this product is of 499 rupees, but under some discount, we are selling it in 399 with 100 rupees off. So that difference, the list price is what this we are displaying to user, and the price what we are exactly selling it. So let's say this t-shirt is present under 499, but we are under discount. We are, I mean, selling it in 399 rupees. Its color is black, size is XL, gender for male. Okay. The one thing which we had missed is the image of the product. Like without image, how user will be attract? I mean, obviously nobody will, nobody will purchase the items. Nobody. So let's go to configuration again. Go to variation type. I'm going from here direct product variation types and go to t-shirt manage fields and add field here. Okay, had you noticed this color, gender, size, the attributes which we had created? It's already linked to this entity. So here we can add another image field. Let's say right now, I'm just using directly image field, image, save and continue. Okay, limited, we can use unlimited, no issue. Save field setting. It's not a required field. We don't need all field required. Field setting. Okay, cool. Go to minus home display and okay, we can use it anywhere. I mean, above, before, where we want to display on the form. Okay, I need to refresh the page. Let me copy and refresh it. Okay, you are seeing there is a image field. Cool. So let's create another, like we are creating black. Okay. And SKU, provide a list price under 499. We are selling it at 399. Color would be, let's say, black. Size is extra large. And let's choose image. Okay, let's choose black image. Okay, these two images would be fine enough. Let's upload both and create variation. Okay, gender. Okay, let's say for male. Okay, one variation we had created. Let's create another variation. I mean, we had selected this, I mean, extra large, but or the large or whatever the size. And let's create another variation of different size. Color would be same black. Size would be, let's say, large. Gender for male. And I'm using, for now, I'm using this two images only. Let's use this image for now. Okay, create variation, create it. Let's add new variation of different color. I'm creating one more last variation here. And I'm using the same title and using the different SKU ID, list of price. And let's say for this variation, we don't need to list price. We are selling it directly under 399 or let's say 499 rupees. And yellow size would be large and for male only. I'm selecting image tool. Let's create variation and let's publish our product. Cool. Okay. So your product is, I mean, created. And let's display it little easier. Now it's more visible and it's more understanding. So you can see here there are different variations in which we can change. Let's say we had added yellow. Let's try adding changing it. It's yellow. We have different size available. Large size. Let's say in large size we want a black. It's a black. For gender we had only male right now, so no issue. And let's say we want to order some. Okay, for large size, if you remember, we hadn't added the list price. It's directly under 499. But if under Excel size, you will see there is a list price, but the price is 399. So let's try to add on to cart. Yeah, our product is added to cart. Let's go to cart. Yeah, we can update the cart. We can update the quantity and anything we want to update. So let's go to checkout. Yeah, before going to checkout, I want to highlight one more things to you, the payment gateways. Before, I mean, obviously we need some kind of payment gateway to make the checkout. Right now, we don't have any payment gateway, but we can create some manual payment for, I mean, the testing things. Let's say COD we want. Okay, COD and enable all condition must pass. Let's enable it. Okay, one more thing, like to enable some another kind like UPI, internet banking, or Paytm, anything, PayPal, etc. There are different modules present in Drupal Commerce, which will be which we can use to add and configure our payment gateways. Cool. So let's go to checkout. This is the order information. Okay. And one more thing we can do, I mean, we can configure the complete checkout flow. And inside the payment and the order, yeah, inside order, you can see the checkout flow. Like by default, there is a checkout flow, but we can create our own checkout flow as well. We can rearrange all the things, like for anonymous user, if any user is going to uh, uh, order some kind of products, any product, then either we need to allow them or not. So we can allow the guest checkout. We can allow registration from the checkout process as well. So let's update it. Save. I will show you these things as well. Let's in fact try on the, I mean, let's go to order. Okay, I'm copying this link and opening it in the incognito window. Okay, so I mean, we need black. Let's order black for the L size. Add to cart. Now I'm a guest user. So can we check out? I mean, can I check out? Obviously, yes. If I had allowed from admin perspective, then I can check out. See, check out to login. I mean, you can go, I mean, as a guest checkout, or you can log in and then check out your order. And remember, I had given options here to allow registration. See, registration form mode, registration is allowed. If I edit you here, registration is allowed. That's why you are seeing here the registration form, create account and continue. But let's say we want as a guest. So for the guest information, what you need, we can control from here, like guest registration after checkout, order summary, and login or continue as guest. And whatever the I mean settings we need, we can create and configure from here. So for now, let's adding my email. Yeah, this is your review page. Pay and complete purchase. The payment method is complete. Cool. And we had ordered one product. How cool is that? Now you can see that order in under this orders list. Like customer is anonymous, but he had given his email ID, total he had payment, and let's view it. And you will see all the information here. So this is all about the Drupal Commerce. And apart from that, we can do much more with Drupal Commerce. Like we can do, we have the control on the stocks or limits of the order, the products which we have in our store. Like right now, anyone, if the product is out of stock, then no one can order. We have control that as well. And there are a lot of things we have, like for the shipping thing as well. We have multiple uh, modules available, shipping, which control the shipping part and all the other things. And yes, we can create some product page using our view and the other things. Let's create some view. We can, like, product is an entity. If in terms of technical perspective, you would be able to see the product. You can see the product and what are the products you want to display. Let's say all or something like that. Cool. And let's this I had added the t-shirt. Similar way you can add the different products. Let's say if you want to add mobile, you will be seeing different attributes like RAM size, screen size, price, what is its title, and etc. So you can add the in a similar way, like this as well. Do you have any questions?
Hi guys, thank you for watching. I had an amazing time learning all the new things here at Specbee's TechX. And if you did too, do let us know in the comments below. Keep following Specbee for the latest trends in technology. See you in the next one.